Hey, hey, artist. How you doing today, girl? How's your Wednesday been? Any news? Got to get your streak started again here. Wait, a streak? You have a TikTok streak? A Twitch streak that I'm unaware of. It's been a day. I getcha. I getcha. At least we can take solace in the fact that it hasn't been bad. Stop. Come back. Quit going away. There we go. Oh, I didn't realize that there were streaks on there. My day has been... God, these Wednesdays. I had work, short day of work. And, well, that really just shows how much I know about Twitch. Then I get home. I get home like 8 minutes before therapy is supposed to start for me today. My ex-wife is already still in the driveway. As I'm about to walk inside, she opens the door and says, so we got approved for a place, and I'm moving out Saturday. What? Okay. Great. Awesome. Congratulations. And now that's like a whole new... She really knows how to deliver big news right before I have therapy. Kind of glad for that. It's like, while this is great, we need to be apart. It's just, it's more than just like, it's definitely more than just like the moving out part. Like, there's a lot more that comes with it just a lot of anxiety in the air. I try not to think it's like she planned it. I try not to. Either way, yeah, Saturday, and that also is that's also pushing forward divorce plans. Doubly so because I finally got my loan situation figured out, and I guess the way my therapist put it to me is like, it kind of feels like Godzilla is coming at me, and for a long while he seemed a lot smaller because he was like way out in the distance, but now he's in Tokyo. He is ready to destroy. Now, with that destruction comes a lot of chance to rebuild, and I know it's necessary, but just a lot of scary changes. About 80% of which all revolve around my kids. But I can only extend my hand and worry so much about what I can and cannot control. I do gotta focus on, and pretty much all I can do is I'll focus on me. But that's why we're here. Coffee for tomorrow earlier. Get on it. I'm actually starting tomorrow, trying to start making my own breakfast before I head off for work. It's one of those little changes I want to start making, save money, healthier habits. Not feel so rushed to get out the door in the morning. And coffee is definitely going to be a large part of that. I mean, hell, almost on a daily basis, I'm spending it anywhere from $1.80 on coffee if I'm being cheap but still want to pay for it, to like $5 because damn it, I'm a bitch that likes to spoil herself. Oh yeah, I've seen those ones. Yeah, I do got to make some breakfast casseroles. Bones is great. I love Bones. They're fantastic. My go-to is typically Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel has really great coffee. Cracker Barrel. I'm also a sad sucker for McDonald's coffee. If I can get it, if I can make it happen, I'd be loading myself with Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee. But don't know when I'm ever gonna go back to Jamaica. Never even had McDonald's isn't even. Oh, girl, dude, we are not going to start policing what is and what is not coffee. If it came from the grounds of a coffee bean in some way, shape, or form, it is coffee. And honestly, the reason I even like McDonald's coffee, it's even sadder. Because, like, that's exactly why. I spent 9 months of my life in when I was in high school in Heber work release jail, and that was the coffee that was available to me at the time, and it was literally just vending machine cream and sugar. Was it that yummy? No, but there is something nostalgic about it that warms my heart to a certain degree. I can't explain fully why. I don't know. I am strange. I'm strange. That much is... That fact is hardly debatable. Anyway, we've been chatting and vibing. We should probably get back into that. We should probably start delivering things. If you want, if that your opinions are just. Well, I know what's a fact is your face! Oh! You have one. It's gorgeous, too. These are facts. Coffee. I'm gonna snap a picture of this fox. Can I pet Fox? It's like having a glass of milk with a tablespoon of coffee. Excuse me, you act like there's something wrong with that. I mean, it's not really that. I mean, that really is not much coffee. But I mean, you know, yeah, actually, no, I take it back. That's really not me thinking. There is something wrong with that. I shouldn't just be agreeable to be agreeable. There are some things that are wrong. Let's take the side path here. Every day. It's equal parts. I mean, so what about you, artiste? How do you take your coffee? Black as your soul? Black as your gothic nature? I shouldn't say black as your soul. You're a very godly being.
Oops.
The fucking packages! The fucking packages, I swear to God, this fucking delivery game is about the delivery is so fucking Seriously, I just want to ask one of the devs, how many people in testing forgot the packages?
It's later than I
I usually add some vanilla syrup and mix in some heavy whipping cream. I go for the heavy whipping cream too, yeah. Alright.
Hi, Maureen.
PO people, I need to pause the music for a special message.
Shh, darling. I want to hear this. And so do you.
It's from our own Robert Harris, who wants to keep Providence Oaks.
Oh yeah.
Don't flatter yourself. He's talking about the tree. Take it away, Robert.
Dear people of Providence Oaks, I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it, and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty.
Isn't that something? It could have been more juicy, I guess. But it does say exactly what he wants it to, which is rare for a Robert. Even though he does have his redeeming qualities, doesn't he just?
Make your own vanilla. I remember you saying that, yeah. I really love that.
Actually, I helped out a bit when he was recording it at Jack's studio.
Is that right?
Don't Maureen this out of proportion.
Don't Maureen this out of proportion.
I see. Robert wasn't kidding when he said he wants to keep pretty things around in Providence Oaks now, was he?
Maureen, we are into a lovely nerdy video store owner. Well, she is moving, so I don't know if that'll be the case anymore, but
Nah, he just asked me to help him keep it pretty.
Well, that's what I heard. Anyway, I actually wanted to talk to you about something else.
Something
What are
warm?
you doing
Ooh.
this Sunday evening, huh?
I do prefer warm. Something tells me I'm about to find out.
Something tells me I'm about to find out.
You know it. Listen here. I'm hosting a very special first-time open mic night this upcoming Sunday. We'll have some drinks, some food, discover the town's hidden talent, or
All right,
not,
see you over there.
if you know what I mean. It'll be a hoot.
More like a hoot and a half. Count me in.
More like a hoot and a half. Count me in.
Good. I already had you down on my list, of course, but it's nice of you to RSVP. That's settled then. I will see you this Sunday at 8 p.m. And tell everyone you meet, okay? Let me see
Everyone
you
will
put
meet, okay.
those postal delivery muscles to good use.
Let's just say I'll do my best.
There you go. You're catching up. Now I have to go unpack some deliveries out back, but I will see you soon, darling. And don't forget about the open mic.
I couldn't if I wanted to.
Before we go off, actually, you know, we do gotta go do it down this way first. Ah, the farm, okay. Now, I think this was the guy that wanted me to give unmarked letters to the whoever. Obviously, we can't do that anymore.
Where's the package?
Fucking package bullshit. It's like, why can't we just have the packages up front with us? I get it. You want accuracy, simulation.
It's heavier than I thought.
Mail carrier Meredith.
Farmer Jack.
Farmer Jack.
Good to see at least someone's working today.
As opposed to you?
Yep. Can't harvest taters with all this rain. Luckily, Wright's keeping me busy.
You spoke to him.
Yeah, just talked to him on the phone. He's mad as a wet hen. It's quite entertaining, actually. Thanks for dropping by, mail carrier Meredith. I gotta get back to it.
Isn't it well past harvesting season?
True enough, but something else is keeping me occupied.
And what's that?
And what's that?
Can't say, mail carrier Meredith. Can't say. Have a good one.
Lovely. We love a good secret. They totally don't result in dead bodies on the lake. Oh! Forgot one. Actually... Is that the... Let's turn back. Our sweet artist, thank you for the lovely likes. And hey, happy thoughts, you as well. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. Just a small thing that possibly boosts engagement. I guess they aren't available? Or this might be after the day's over. But we might actually be better off going back the other way. Don't stress yourself out about it, darling. I love your presence. actually. Since I got it on the brain, why not? You're not? Well, that's a good thing then. Apparently, I can't walk into the water. Now, is this where our neighbor was? I think it was. Oh yeah, I forgot, I got a little more new makeup today. I got some setting powder, because I need some setting powder for my work. And, I got this CoverGirl, I don't know what BB stands for, but I got some CoverGirl BB tinted moisturizing SPF cream. It seems like a foundation that just seems like it does a lot more. I don't know. I just knew I needed some foundation that did more than just foundation. And then some standard e.l.f. foundation, because I still need some regular stuff too. Used to know what I stood for, but those days have long passed. Those days are long gone. His way into life. Hey, Arda, hi again, I just love it. It always felt CoverGirl was cakey. It does, it does kind of have a bit of that feel, but I feel like it kind of, I don't know. I like to mix my. I've learned very quickly. I like to mix my makeup together. So like, lately I've been mixing a foundation and concealer. I don't know, I feel like it just changes that a bit more. Thank you. I feel very springy, despite the fact that it's like 50 degrees outside. But whatever. Whatever to that. It may not be spring on the outside. I feel that spring on the inside, or on my outside. And Snappy, what's Snappy? How you doing? How's your day been? How's it been going for you? If I got the time to, I'm definitely gonna open up with this new CoverGirl foundation tomorrow. Just because I love the thought. Moisturizer, sunscreen. SPF 21 is such a random number for an SPF, but whatever, Oh, good. I'm doing pretty well over here as well, for the most part. 71 over there. Damn, son.
What on earth do these folks order?
Yeah, I remember. Like, what was it that you were saying in Discord? You felt very validated by something that Draco was saying. Oh yeah, the British folk and the insufferably hot thing. Yeah, that's right. Because you don't really have like AC over there, do you? When shit gets hot, you just kind of suffer through it. Which, I mean, any excuse to get naked is always nice, but there's only so much discomfort.
No, no answer. Phew. Finally done.
80 degrees. No. That doesn't seem okay. Alright, well, now that I got these pictures on my brain, I'm gonna go grab like 6 more. Let people know that we have good car service here in Providence Oaks. Houses aren't made for stronger weather. 10 degrees colder outside your house during the winter than inside. Outside. Which, I mean, definitely makes things more tolerable and makes them a lot more sense. Damn. I mean, I will be the first person to complain about the heat. I will always be the first person. Much as I was made for the cold, I also can't stand the heat for very long. But you know what? That was before I became this person that I am. So who knows? Maybe dressing in shorts and tank tops all summer will change that about me. That is the, yeah. Heat clothes of dresses, shorts, skirts, semi-naked, getting semi-naked, tank tops. I'm wearing a bodysuit right now. No AC and no heater, so you straight up raw dog it. And not in the fun way. Wow. Let no one ever tell you that you're not made of tough stuff. Work today was pretty decent, snappy. Wednesdays are my shorter days. So all in all, not bad. After work I had therapy. And in classic timely fashion, my ex-wife had important news that I'm glad she shared with me before therapy. So it all works out. Like, our weather doesn't usually go below 48 or higher than 80. But then 80, we get random heat fronts and cold fronts. That's so crazy. But I too live in a place where weather can get quite bipolar. Alright. Well, I've got 10. Is that enough for you? Or do you really need 2 more?
Oh, hello. How's the photography coming along?
My photography quest has been completed. Here's your equipment back.
Okay then. Let me see if I can manage to develop them. Come back tomorrow for the results.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Sweet. I'm tempted to sit here and look at prices of 1980 something, but it'll probably just disappoint me. Would you like to send? Black and there was no sexier game than Black and White.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's me.
Just waiting for this. Just waiting for the sequel of that game to come out now, which I believe is going to be. Which at the end of Lies of P was they made hints that it's going to be a Wizard of Oz sequel, like not Lies of D for Dorothy, like, but like, you know, I don't know what was relevant in Wizard of Oz. It was Lies of P for Pinocchio. The Walks of D for the Ruby Shoes? I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna love it.
Oh, hi, Dad. What's up?
The sun is up, the sky is blue. Life's good here.
Nice. Wish I could say the same.
I hope you mean about the weather.
Well, it did rain a lot here today.
Oh, just wait until the wet season really starts. That never ends.
Why haven't you told her yet? Let me talk to her.
Well, excuse me, Mrs. Weiss. Meredith, sorry to break it up. Your mom wants to talk to you.
Meredith, I'm so excited. Your dad and I went to the cottage this weekend near the beach. It's so pretty. Not too big, but who wants to be inside anyway?
Me? I like to be inside.
I know, honey, but hear me out. We talked to the owner. We can rent it for the time being, spend the winter here, and if we like it, we can buy it and settle down here for good.
Wow, that's quite a big step. Life-changing and all that.
Isn't it something? And it means that our house will be vacant for a while. We won't put it on the market until we've tried out Florida for a few months. So, if you want to extend your stay in Providence,
Are you serious?
I'm pretty serious, yes. But it's a pretty big deal, so just think about it for now.
Can I talk to her for a sec again?
Yeah, here comes your dad again. Hi, dear. I'm going to get us something bubbly.
Hey, Meredith, just wanted to say that I'll call again at the end of this week. Have a great one.
Okay. Bye, Dad.
Memories.
We're gonna smoke with hippies now.
Of you and me. Memories.
Oh, Mickey, that was so deep. Right, Meredith?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
It's
in the darkness when my soul
Your eyes
stars
are
align
red, bro.
and illuminate the real
Good
me.
on you.
Oh, baby, I'm so happy for you.
We need to celebrate this moment. I'll be right back, ladies.
Mickey can be difficult sometimes, but nights like these, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else but with him.
How did you two meet?
At a dorm party. He was the cool guy who dropped out of college, and I was about to do the same.
She interrogating you again, June?
Oh, Mickey, be nice to sweet Meredith.
I'm just kidding now. Sorry for being a hard ass the other day, Meredith. It's just, we need to be a bit cautious.
What?
What?
Man, of course.
The
Fucking
man.
man.
So, you guys are sticking it to the man, eh?
Hell yeah, can't stand the man. Anything with authority, in whatever shape or form it appears.
I think I know what you mean. Feeling like a prisoner of society.
Hey, guys, let's not spoil this evening with heavy stuff, okay?
Ah, you're so right, Junebug. Who cares about the man when I've got you? There's something that'll make you feel lighter. Much lighter. Meredith.
Gotta pass. We are a government employee. If we smoke, that's gonna bite. That's gonna come back to bite us.
I'll pass.
June?
Maybe later, Mickey. Meredith, how about some booze instead?
Thanks. We drove here.
No thanks, June. I'm good.
Aw, I guess I'll drink some wine by myself then. Be right back.
Memories.
Oh God.
Memories. Memories of you and
Meredith, like, man, I really wasted an evening with these people. Oh God.
So, are you guys on the run?
What can I say? We've got a few unpaid parking tickets. Mickey had an argument with some cop, and then there's a bit of college and tax debt. Nothing major. So we're not really on the run. It's more like speed walking.
How are you guys gonna cross the border?
It's so exciting. Damien will pick us up with his Jeep tomorrow morning. We'll have a cozy hour under the blanket, swim across the border, and then we're good. Hey, I just realized we're abandoning the RV. You should totally have it. Mickey, can Meredith have the RV?
that piece of junk. Knock yourself out.
I mean, all right, cool. I can't believe it. Meredith Blake sounds like a character from Grey's Anatomy, because that's the main character of Grey's Anatomy, I believe, Meredith. And I've watched exactly one episode of that show. Yep. Ah, The Parent Trap. Okay.
Is it even yours to give away?
Technically, no. But the owner's a good guy. We'll square it with him. Don't worry.
Whatever you decide, we'll leave it at the gas station. That's where we rendezvous with Damien.
Wild.
Memories, memories, memories of you and me. Memories.
Thursday, September 11th. Never forget.
Top of the Thursday morning, P.O. We don't have any callers today, so I'll bring up one of my own pet peeves. P.O., positive? What? That peeve. The idiotic plans for pedestrian section of Main Street. It's... Well, don't get me started or I won't even have time for the weather. Speaking of, a few clouds early on, but they will be gone soon. Music time.
Oh, actually, yeah, it's 1980 something, so it hasn't even happened. This is her backstory of how she went from chill lesbian to evil gold digging child. Maybe. Origin stories here. Work every day. I kind of want to make a tortilla pizza. Which is just a pizza on a tortilla shell. It's really just an excuse for me to shovel pepperoni into my mouth. Flatbread. Now hear me out. Naan. Like N-A-A-N. My kids had naan pizza at my mom's house, and it looks really good. Naan, like, you know, like the it is like a flat. It's like flat. It is flatbread. It's like Arabic bread.
Interesting.
Can I do anything for Mother's Day? Not entirely sure now, considering the events on the day before. What I do know is that the girls are gonna spend the night at my mom's the day before. I'll pick them up the next day, so I'll at least see my mom on Mother's Day. Probably hang out there for a few hours. Not sure what else though. Not entirely sure. Happening the day before, my ex-wife is apparently moving out. So I'm not entirely sure what all the original plans are still in, if any of the original plans are still in place. Yep, with the creep. He's given more deadbeat impression than creep, but still no good.
Nope, no answer. There you go.
But that's neither here nor there. It's not in my control of what can happen. No point in worrying. No point in giving it much thought. We move on with our lives onto the things that we can control, no matter how big or how small they can be. Don't experience anything like that. Absolutely. Were you filtered? I have 3 filtered words right now. Do forgive me for this one artist. Jesus is one. Man, And what was the third one? Dude and Sir. Basically, 70% of my filtered words are just banning mentioning of the patriarchy. It's nothing against anything. It's just those are literally just the most common words used by the trolliest incels that want to make me feel like shit. And so just having them banned saves me the trouble. Plus, it's nice to say that I'm just erasing the patriarchy. I said after I said sticky bit. After I said sticky hair, and I got... Oh, gotcha. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, darling. Yours is fine. Even this mystery person understands it's valid. Seems like this would be our fastest path out. I also went through... Today I went through my Google Chrome tabs and deleted 50 pages that I wasn't using. Got it narrowed down to 12, and god damn it, Mrs. Jenkins!
Dear, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, hi, Miss Jenkins. How so?
The saucy messages. You had me all confused for a minute here. And it wasn't saucy messages, it was, if you must know. It was, it was male boudoir photo poses, because I am doing a special photo shoot during this transition of mine. One of which is going to be me probably existing last time in my masculine sense, and then a sort of a mirroring of then a sort of feminine mirroring of sorts. Can you steal some? Absolutely, you can. I am more than happy to show them. In fact, I have every intention to show them. But obviously my friends get early picks, or early peaks. Sorry. Expecting mail from yours. Something wrong with your cats? Are you really that happy to see me?
Are you really that happy to see me?
It's just this week. It's all a bit much for me. I need to get my hair done for Sunday's special evening, but I can't leave my cats alone.
Hakuna the Tatas.
Frank has gone missing. He still needs to bring me an envelope. Please tell me that you have it with you.
I'm afraid this is just a postcard.
Are you gambling?
Miss Jenkins, are you gambling?
Oh, don't be a nosy posy, Meredith. Oh dear, he can't just have vanished into thin air, can he?
I wish I could tell you where he is.
I wish I could tell you where he is.
Oh, Frankie boy, always making me worry too much. And I need to cancel the hairdresser's appointment. But what if I can't reschedule?
I'm not doing it for you, I'm doing it for the cats.
Perhaps I could look after your cats.
Would you, my dear? It's tomorrow evening. That would be such a relief for me. And the cats.
Tomorrow night?
Shoot. I can't open the... Tomorrow's Friday. They said it was Thursday. We have plans.
I'm really sorry, Miss Jenkins, but I already made plans for tomorrow.
Oh dear. I need to go inside and calm down a bit.
I was wrong. Damn it. I mean... I just assumed I made plans. I've been becoming more of a socialite. Damn it. Sorry. Mockingjay has 5 minutes left on TikTok. Something about a phone. Ooh, and we got delivery to our 16-year-old car genius. No, 15-year-old. Almost Alex's age.
Wait, where's the package?
I had the package. I swear to God, these packages will be the death of me as a postal service worker.
House on wheels. I have no idea where it came from, but it's absolutely rad.
It was left here by Mickey and June, that young couple by the lake campground.
Oh, really? And now what?
They told me I could have it if I want.
And I think I want it.
And I think I want it. If I can let it stay here for a while. You can tinker on it too.
You know I'd love tinkering, but it's going to need a lot of work. You can stay here for as long as you need.
Good to hear, Lori. I can already hear the cogs in your head spinning at top speed. What are your plans?
Well, if it's going to be here a while, I should give it a name first. Can't have such a beautiful vehicle and not give it a name. How about the Sea Turtle? Big, slow, washed up, just like a turtle. Or the Raccoon, because it's got brown spots and is full of trash. Or the Hermit Shell. It had many owners over the years, just like the shell of a hermit crab.
I like...
Now you see, I'm an Avatar fan. I want to call it the Hermit Turtle... The Sea Turtle... The Sea Hermit Raccoon. The Sea Turtle Raccoon. Sea Turtle Raccoon Shell. Something like that. Wait one night where you would just want to watch... Wait one night where you would want to just watch something really dumb and weird, teetering between really good and cringy. You need to watch Ratatouille. I didn't realize Ratatouille was a musical. That's a new one. The sea turtle. I like that.
Good choice. I'll get working on it right away. See you later.
Bye.
Remember, if there's anything wrong with the goose, I can fix it.
Oh yeah, that's the goose. And this is the sea turtle. But did it just... Thought I found the hawk button. It's 2020 COVID and theater kids locked in board. I feel like I remember you talking about this actually, yeah. That a Tubi song goes viral, suddenly everyone's making TikToks with songs, costume concepts, scenery, design, big TikTok group project. In fact, I think I actually remember you talking about this. I was just thinking about this the other day. I didn't realize it was Ratatouille though. I couldn't remember the musical. Huh. Because yeah, that was the same year that Hamilton came out. Not that those two things are mutually exclusive. They just help me remember two events that happened at the same time. Oh, and I just realized artist wanted me to pick raccoon. I totally missed that. Like, I don't know why I thought you were trying to come up with an avatar animal, but just said raccoon for some reason. My brain interprets things in such strange ways. And they released it on live stream. Get donations to the actors and funds that the actors still had an income during COVID, and you had to buy digital tickets and everything.
Oh, that's heavier than I
Kind
thought.
of award-winning actors doing cringiest, silliest musical. I love that. Hell yeah. Have I ever seen Disenchantment? That's the show that has like the Futurama looking art style, right? Yes, it does. That's exactly it. Yep. I haven't watched it, but it looks good. Big recommend. Sweet. No one's living here. No one's living here. Oh, someone's living here. Wait.
Yes. You could only look on in sheer terror as Madeline threw the key straight into the lake. Oh, yes. This is good stuff.
We have a writer.
Ah, a writer. How interesting.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, go away. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times.
Yeah, I'm prepared for that. I'm prepared for that in good taste.
sound like I care. You lot are all the same to me. Just go away. How many yokels are there in this backwater town? Do they realize people come out to these kinds of places because they're supposed to be remote and quiet?
Do you know the Postal Service motto? Neither snow, nor rain, nor heat, nor gloom of night, so on and so forth. But no one ever added neither rudeness, nor arrogance, nor insults, last I checked.
I do beg your pardon. Yes, I am expecting a package. I didn't know you were from the Postal Service, ma'am.
You didn't know anything about me before you started shouting, and yet you did it anyway.
All right, I'm sorry. It's just... I've been under a lot of pressure lately from my publisher, as well as my wife. I do appreciate your driving all the way up here. Lord knows I'll be needing those ribbons. Just please leave them on the porch, and thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
All right. Now, where was I? She threw the key in the lake. Then what happens? Christ's sake, she made me lose my bloody train of thought. No, wait, I got it. And then he says...
This last in, I had it executed. It's 55 minutes long. Such a good. Alright. 55 minutes ain't too bad. Especially for TikTok. I did as well. A good show can annoy me. Can annoy me for the right reasons. But I appreciate that. Definitely makes Disenchantment look a lot better. Even though it already looks good. I do want to just see. I don't know why this back area reminds me of, like, a very specific area in Stone Talon Mountains in World of Warcraft. It has been a hot minute since we played WoW. I have no idea what that game is even doing right now. I space out, I stop paying attention, and I crash. Every single time, I crash. let's go talk to Nancy. How did you like the photos I gave you? Probably not all that good, right?
I managed to get the machine to work. Here are the pictures.
I forgot it started off with her. The fox.
Thank you. I'm happy with how they turned out.
Apparently, they're running a photography competition to promote the new photo labs. If you're interested in entering, you can pick out one of your pictures.
Oh, that sounds like fun. I'd like to participate.
Well, just pick one and submit it. But I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you.
Fox.
Okay. Put it in this envelope and write your name and address on the back.
Also, I just realized she has purple eyeliner.
Do you think it'll rain today?
Hey.
It's been raining a lot lately.
Yeah. But I use my witchcraft. Oh, it was you! Okay, I thought... I thought something else entirely. Just like, really when I want to get a good look at the eyeliner. Oh, incidentally, I scroll down like 6 different stories, and the first thing I see is the first story I see is about or the 8th story I see is about a sea turtle. Ooh. And Naoki Hamaguchi says Vincent and Sid will have incredibly appealing combat capabilities in Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3. Now, I have been straight up curious about how the two of them are gonna fight, and like how their combat's gonna play out. Because Vincent's another gun user like Barrett, and Sid is a polearm user. And his movements are going to be fucking crazy. Say turtles are cute. They are cute.
Good afternoon, Miss Weiss.
Hello, Walter, Sir Morgan.
Good afternoon, Mr. Morgan.
I wanted to let you know that today was my last day.
Oh?
Oh, really? Will Frank be coming back then?
That's all I have to say. Good luck.
Well then. Okay. How very nice and friendly. It's gonna be Steve.
Hello?
Hiya, it's me, Kay.
Oh, it's Kay.
Oh, hi, Kay.
Good, you're home. Listen, I don't know if you're busy tonight, and I wouldn't normally bother you like this, but I'm kind of in a huge pickle at the moment, and now I'm imagining the inside of a huge pickle.
What's up?
Sure, what's up?
Okay, so it's going to sound like I'm 16, but I have these tickets to a really big concert tonight for Barry and me, and it seems the babysitter has just bailed on me. Alright, so maybe the babysitter part doesn't sound like I'm 16, I hope. Anyway, it's Journey, so I'm like, I need to go tonight, and I got these tickets ages ago. And it's a long drive to Portland, so we'll probably be out all night, and I promise you I've called everyone and their brother. Besides, they're really good kids to watch tonight.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Can I get a shortcut to the question?
Yeah, sorry. You're totally right. I'm blabbering on, aren't I? Okay, freak out. Got this. Alright, recap. Journey tonight in Portland. Got tickets, never bailed. So I guess you figured out by now that I'm obviously trying to ask if maybe you could do me a huge favor and watch Grace and Max tonight?
Hey, it's fine. Don't worry. I'll babysit tonight.
Oh my god, are you serious? That would help me out in such a big way. And I would owe you big time. Huge.
No problem. So, what time do you need me?
You're a lifesaver. As soon as you can make it. You don't have to bring anything. There's food, videos, even a cardboard replica of Apollo 11 with a set of matching helmets. You're covered. See you in a bit.
All right. See ya. All right. Who wants s'mores?
Okay, so they're not going to make us sit through the night with them. Hey, Frank is back!
Frank? I'm so glad to see you again.
I'm so happy to be here again. I guess Morgan didn't stick around to welcome me back.
Good riddance.
Hell yeah, that clueless piece of work.
Tell me more. How'd you get rid of him?
Well, what can I say? Don't mess with the big boys. I guess they didn't understand that some of my customers do a little more than talking about their cats.
Are they criminals?
No, nothing that bad. Frank Coleman's no stranger to the high-stakes game. I've got lawyers in my inner circle. All it took were a couple of lawsuit threats.
Sweet. That should keep them off our backs for a while.
Haha, yes. But that buffoon will be back. You can bet on it.
My mind immediately just starts singing Bet on It from High School Musical 2 in my head.
What odds can you give me?
Haha, Meredith. I better get back to work.
Our brains are nothing but just parrots for the shit that we've heard. I'm gonna make that pizza. I'm gonna assemble that pizza really quickly. It's essentially a Lunchable. I'm essentially assembling a Lunchable really quick. And also, I'm going to elevate this camera because after a discussion I had with the boudoir photographer I had, feminine angles require a higher angle, and while we're not going to get an entirely higher angle, we need to get higher. Speaking of getting higher, will that be enough? Not used to being so close, huh? I know. It's a little nerve-wracking. I get it. Don't worry, I'm a professional. We're just trying to get things straightened out. You look gorgeous, darling. You look beautiful. Don't fall. We're probably gonna need more. I don't even know why I'm pushing this back. That is a good start, though. But no, we need higher. Actually, but before we do go higher, I think I can find a better. I think I can find a better support. Not a better, another one, a good one. Something. Anyway, it's out with the old. Excuse me. Thank you. Wrong note, I know. Alright, I'll be right back. I will cut the TikTok stream while I do this, though. That is a sub. TikTok does not like it when I'm not present here. So I'll be back. Alright, we're back already. So, shoot, I actually didn't look for an extra shit. Okay, so I got good news. I'll share that news in a second. Still looking for one more support book. Might not find what I'm looking for. And I'm probably not gonna find what I'm. Yep. Am I? Do I push this much farther? Do I push this much farther? This actually wouldn't be a bad. No. 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 Would it take me off that much if I were to? No. We can do that. We can do that. No problem. You got me watching Hakuna Matata. Wait, Huma Kun Waha. Because of High School Musical 2. What the fuck are you? You got me all kinds of. You got me all kinds of lost here, Mockingjay. I'm not even that high. Not even that high. I mean, hi, how are you? I might need to rewatch High School Musical 2. The deleted scene where Sharpay and Ryan sing Huma Huma Nuka Nuka Abu. It doesn't ring any bells, but I feel like if I saw it, it would ring a bell. Alright, and y'all are going on one more trip. Here more. Actually, you know what? If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna go live doing it. It's like, how does that even look? How does it even look on your end? Yeah, I'm showing off a bit, but you know what? Whatever. Let me. I'll pull it down a bit, show off the bodysuit a bit more. Or is that too? No, that's probably too much. That's probably too much for TikTok. Too much for TikTok. I feel like if I fully embraced it, I would just live for sexy. Because my current obsession is bodysuits because they make me feel sexy. They just look good, they add something extra, make me feel extra feminine. And they be hot. Okay. Try corsets. I have tried them back when I was still much more manly. That was actually back during the first successful time I ever lost weight. Was when I was wearing corsets. And corset-like things. And I do love how they look. I want to add more, like, definitely as I progress more, I want to add, like, things like that to my regular style, you know? Like, I could easily see myself being like a fishnets and shorts kind of girl every day. Just haven't gotten to the point of wearing fishnets yet. And thank you for the likes, Happy Thoughts. Now, hang in there, Happy Thoughts, you're about to go on a ride. Ah, shoot. Very subtle because I don't want to move the camera. Or I shouldn't say I don't want to move the camera. I don't want to drop the camera. Damn. It might not reach far enough. It might not get far enough. How much more room do I got? It's all discombobulated. Hold on. Shut up, phone. Just a little further. There we go. Okay. Now, don't fall apart on me. Picking you up. Steady, steady. Okay. Now, readjusting. Re-adjusting. That is definitely a lot higher. That is 2. That is almost 5 inches. That is almost 5 inches taller, or higher. That is the higher up look that we're going for, but now we want to aim downward more. We're not going to get fully downward. Not without raising this up another 8 inches at least. But this is a good angle to start playing around with. Already feeling happier with it. But this is also me currently hyper fixated on the TikTok side of things. Let's look at. Well, actually, first No, we gotta fix the Buster Sword. Stay. And now, how do we look on Twitch? We appear to be okay. A-okay, alright. Well, we could add a few more inches to that later on. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. I will say it is a tad discombobulating realizing how much lower my front camera, my front monitor is. But that will, okay, now this is going to also take some getting used to as well. And probably a second of adjusting. And better. Better. Also, never mind. We'll refigure it out again another time. Let's do a little more delivery. Let's do some more deliveries before we're done. Also, again, was not anticipating. I gotta move this over. Move this over.
I wonder what it'll be today. Actually, no. Nancy, the floor is yours.
Yeah, Jack, I've got a pet peeve. Why do people start fake coughing when I'm smoking in my store? If you don't like it, just leave.
Thank you much, Nancy. And, well, if you're asking, it's not like people have other places to go besides the smokehouse that you call a general store. On to the weather forecast. Sunny in the first half of the day and some clouds in the second. Back to the playlist.
Oh, this is so 1986. Yo. Actually, if it's like that there, then let's make sure it's appropriately claimed on the other side. Twitch, YouTube is fine. TikTok is okay. Another inch, a little bit more. Probably can push you back a bit more. There. Yeah. And Mockingjay's out of TikTok minutes. That's a shame. They're gonna miss the best part of the stream, where I tell everyone to stay beautiful with a heart. Darn. Maybe you should just save your. You should just waste less time on TikTok. But then again, I was just talking about that with my own therapist today. One thing that's been very validating with this since I started therapy again.
That's lighter than I thought.
I feel like it's been very validating to hear that I'm very much a person that's very self-aware. Because a lot of times I feel like I'm too close to a problem. So, just nice.
Hello? Friday delivery day.
Kind of like how we were talking about, like how I've self-diagnosed BPD on myself, and how I feel like it hasn't been as much of a problem lately because I feel like I did all the stuff that I should do. You know, and now I feel like I feel like I've put it in remission, which sounds really all nice and good, but it also sounds really egotistical to say I've treated my own personality disorder, and I'm totally fine now. Like I don't think I could ever. I don't think I could sit with myself and do that.
Well, just call me Friday Delivery K.
I'm glad you also agree too, though.
That sounded better in my head.
Someone's in a good mood today.
Yes. Thanks for looking after Max and Gracie last night. You were a real trooper for stepping in last minute.
I definitely have. I've learned sometimes I need reminders to use them. But yeah. No, but it's America. It's not hard to get guns if you really want them. No problem. They were great.
No problem. They were great.
I appreciate the lie.
So...
But you found a better way to live. Better way to live with it sounds good. How was the concert?
Oh yeah. Man, Journey is so good.
I'm personally very sick of Journey, but good on you. Good on you. You know, honestly, yeah, but Journey.
I know.
Don't
right?
Stop Believing.
There's so much cool stuff being created right now, you know? I mean, Journey was cool. I got to know them and Gary at first, and I tell you.
You want them? Not really.
If Order ever came to Portland, I would sell my spleen for tickets.
You are sick of Journey? Yes. Very much so. Don't you live like sell pew-pews at... Yes, you could buy them at Walmart. I'm more likely to get from my brother, though. Glee is going to be a Journey... I do know Glee has a lot of Journey in it. The reason I am sick of Journey is because when I was graduating, like the year before I was done with high school, my ex-wife's graduating song was "Don't Stop Believing," and then after that it was non-stop on the radio. Don't stop believing everywhere you go. It was probably I think that was the first time I ever heard a song that was I heard a song overplayed to the point where I never want to hear it again. And that's Journey for me. Or more or less Don't Stop Believing, because honestly that's really the only song of Journey that I know, if I'm going to be completely honest. But yeah. Still into one spleen, two bands.
One spleen, two bands. That's quite the potential dilemma.
Oh, and I haven't even mentioned Cyndi Lauper, or Run DMC, or Stevie Wonder. And before you go there, I know you're probably setting up a joke about spleens and Hammond organs right now.
I mean, joke's on you. I don't even know what that means.
I don't even know what that means.
You know, music organ, body organ. Never mind. All jokes
Oh,
aside,
shit.
though, I spent half the concert thinking about how I haven't really focused on my own music for a while now. Kids, work, all that stuff. So much going on. And I mean, I love tinkering, but right now, I'm not sure I'm even creating anything cool or just, you know, not even Barry is allowed to listen to my songs at this stage, to be honest.
I'd love to hear it.
To hear your music. music sometime. I'm sure it's great.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Maybe I'll hold you to that. I was thinking, I have a mixtape with some of my stuff, you know? Just something I've been trying out with my new synthesizer.
I would be honored.
That's great. It's just something I've been playing around with. Don't expect any fireworks. And hey, don't tell me what you think yet, yeah? You'll be my secret special audience.
3 versions of it in Gleet. Damn.
So I can get used to the
Spaced
idea.
out. Okay, that's spaced out. Great. Any special reason?
Any special reason?
Okay, don't tell anyone, but I'm thinking of performing a song on my new synth this Sunday. Holy crap, I just said that out loud. Dude, you are coming to the open mic, right?
Yeah, let's go.
That's great.
Okay, now all the music's got me on. I want to nail this really quick.
No one else knows yet. See you there.
Sure thing.
Back on my own journey.
Journey, for now.
Nope, ignoring that. Bye now.
Okay. Transition gets me, but it's so simple. I should be able to remember that. Oh. Avatar is heavily on the brain right now. Can we please get in here? Can we drive? Can we go? Is there any reason why we can't get inside of our vehicle? Okay. We'll do the thing where we save and load. There we go. Mockingjay. If you were to give me a Spanish vocabulary word of the day, what would you give me today? If I wanted to make it a point to, what's 365 times 2? $700 and something fuck. At least 700 something fuck words to know by the time I get there. Bare minimum, in case I just completely flop this idea, this self-learning thing. Apapacharv. 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 I'm assuming it means to cuddle or hug with the soul. So like meaningful cuddling. Meaningful cuddling. I like that. There's a word for that. Alright, well. Vocabulary word of the day. Mexican Spanish vocab of the day. Trying to think of how I can use it in a sentence in any sense that I know. But I can't exactly say that I want to have a meaningful cuddle with you.
Oops. Left the package in the truck. What on earth did these folks order?
Oh. This is my witchcraft. Okay, so necesito un papachillo. That dash. Oh yeah. Oh, I see. I don't know why I read that differently in my head. So te quiero apapachar. I want to cuddle you. Necesito un papacho. So papachar. I need to cuddle. I want to cuddle. I like the difference. Okay. Snap that too. Snap that all on the floor. Well, quite frankly, necesito un papacho. I try not to think about the. I know I'm not even gonna talk about it. No sense. Just things will happen in their own time, Dakota. Te quiero.
Ah, the
Te quiero.
waxworms have arrived.
The waxworms?
Ew. Have I been walking around with worms?
You sure have. You're just in time. I'm taking the boat to the island this afternoon.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. A boat trip.
Hey, you can tag along if you want, like your father used to. But I'm not helping you with any waxworms.
You know what? Let's go fishing. I like
really?
fishing.
Sounds like fun.
Okay, we'll show up here at 4 p.m. sharp.
Oh yeah, I also learned we apparently we also can't walk into the water either. No. We can't drive into the water, we can't walk into the water. It's insta death. Or insta respawn back on the road. Lame. Regardless, we got a bit of a drive for these last 4. No water suicide. Casual Thursday drive. Oh, so what day is it? It is the 12th. Okay, so we have 9 days left after this before the game ends. That reminds me, before I forget, I think I figured out the next game I want to play. You know what? Fuck it. We are... Okay. We're actually going to save it. Save it and quit. Because you know what? I also want to shoot some stuff in Fortnite. But before I do, I know the next game I want to play. I had a client talking about this, and she razzled my dazzled with the descriptions. Somewhere in the wish list, sort by date added. The librarian, though, that is another one. I do want to get that one too. Can I just wait one more day? Can I just wait one more day? Also, Creature Kitchen had a certain appeal to it. Oh, just be patient. Be patient. Basically, roadside research. You're aliens that own a gas station, and your job and the reason you own this gas station is because you want to research humans. Probe and go. Oh. Ooh. That was clearly a special probing toilet. Yeah, this deserves a checkout. All right. God, that looks cool. Alright, I am a tad obsessed with this camera angle, so I have cut the TikTok stream. I am going to make one last sweep for a good prop that I can put it on before we play some Fortnite. And one last look down here. Okay. Need to find more of my D&D books. Alright, so, solution. The cardboard of a box I am never going to use because it houses a keyboard. I am not... Actually, no, that's not as stable as I'd like. That is not as stable as I would like. We need stability in our lives. Stability in our lives. Stability in our lives, baby. No, I'm going to obsess over this for a bit longer. Especially while I got my camera flashlight on. Because I can run to the garage, and I know I'll find something there. Alright, give me like 4 more minutes, 5 more. Found it. Okay. Now then, when it comes to pure thickness, we want all the most thick you can possibly go, baby. And with that, it's not going to be you. You are going to be the new replacement for you. Yeah. One more whole new angle. Go. And the final Zelda manual. Gonna get that camera angle higher up. In just a second here, after we get things a bit more organized over here, because everything's a mess, all crazy. Nothing looks good, darling. Nothing looks good here, darling. It's all a mess. You want to see it? You don't want to see it. You don't want to. You don't want to see that. You don't want to see this mess, darling. Out of my pocket. Luke on Dagobah, Lando Calrissian, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, and it's the Kenobi series one, huh? And the Mace Windu bundle. Base Windu. I love that. Why do I love the idea of having a disassembled C-3PO on my back? Alright, Star Wars bundle, go crazy. Live. Back on TikTok. Alright. Now to pick you up and put you on one more journey. Okay. Okay. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Chill out. Chill out. Reorganize, split, center, recenter. We got this. Whoa! Pushing, doing okay. Getting the corner a bit more. Not on top of anything. Sounds like good. Looks like we're good. Feels like we're good. Aim things lower now. We gotta readjust all this stuff again. Get lower. Can we get lower? Nope, gotta get better than that. Inches here. Push that back too far, it's gonna get too much out of whack. I think that's as good as we're gonna get at the moment. And now for the Twitch side of things. Yeah, we can deal with that. We can deal with that one there. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely probably obsess over this quite a bit. More feminine angles, though. That's gonna bug me, though. That will bug me. Some things I'll just have to get used to, though. Have a little fun with it. You gotta. I stopped paying attention. Wow. I do too. But those were the days when Valorant was still fun. What I really miss was just enjoying Valorant. Couple smokes. I mean, well, 1, 2, 3, if you insist. Oh, you were talking about the Brimstone days. Right. No, I do miss it. I miss it too. You. Oop. Oh shit! Rock is gone. Alexander, how have you been doing lately? Do you still play Valorant yourself? Yo! Ooh, that was my last bullet, too. Ooh. Ah! Jesus fucking Christ. Ooh. The cube rifle is fun. Assuming we can live long enough to use it. Probably do a little healing up first. Yo! Oops. What am I wearing, Stepbro? A hot bodysuit? Oh! Motherfucker. At least he went down too. Some leggings. I mean, if we want to get to the accessories, some rings, some bracelets. Some pretty makeup. I don't know. I'm wearing a lot. So I can. Yes. See, here's the new conundrum. Keeping coffee in or not? It's probably a better idea to keep the coffee in. This is going to be my last game regardless of how it goes. Is what I'm telling myself. Ooh. Everyone's gonna fight for this one. Hell yeah. Is that a cut leaf? On my... I have no leaves anywhere to speak of. Sorry. Ooh, right off the bat, yeah. Oh, gotcha. Sorry. No, that is an Exodus, actually. Very, very nice brand. Where the hell do I get downstairs? Here? Alright. Is it a long neck tattoo? Absolutely, yep. It's my it's the family dinosaur. Ever since my son was little, the Brachiosaurus was his favorite dinosaur. I have loved that he has loved the gentle giants that way. And ever since then, it's been the family dinosaur. The sweet boy's name is Chiron. Yeesh. I mean, I guess. If you want to label it, but not exclusive. Nothing is ever exclusive. Ooh. need this. Have some more cube rifle fun. Yeah. Do I play with followers? No. No. Only with friends. I've done the follower thing in the past, and, yeah, it's too weird. And too risky. You'd be surprised at how many people just want to come into a lobby of someone streaming just so that they can yell the N-word as loud as they can. Actually, that's not really surprising. People are just disappointing. Your friends, tell me anything. Yeah. Okay, you can go. Yeah, okay. We had our fun, 500 DPI, but you can kindly go fuck off forever. Don't deal with trash. I only deal with it until it is no longer fun for me. Nah, my Valorant days are long gone. Yeah. Oops. At least, unless Riot ever decides to sell out and make shit fun, and just not competitive, but I'm not holding my breath on that one. Not anytime soon, at least. Alright. Let's see what's up here. What a fuck. Whiskey's confused that... I don't know. Whiskey's clearly too young to be here. #1 viewer in the stream to fuck off. Yeah, I'll tell you to fuck off too, bitch. I don't do this for you. I do this to tell you to fuck off. Oh, sorry, my keyboard is a SteelSeries keyboard. For the fun of it, since we have some time. Why not just redo our foundation just a little bit? Just a little bit. This is almost empty. Why'd you get share this live? Because you secretly are attracted to trans girls, clown. I don't know why. You should really evaluate what you find attractive. Just a little top off. can't get it. Next time. Do a little fishing, because why not? What's my name? Can't you read? Can't you read on the bottom? It's the Warlock Kadash, yo. Thinking about changing it to the Witch Callista pretty soon, though. Aww. You don't like that clown? You don't like people trying to be who they want to be? Despite whatever you fucking think biology says you should be. That just means that you're too young to be here. Austin's about the same, seems like. It's sad. I also love how it's always these incel redneck-looking motherfuckers. Like, this guy has no personality to them. It's like there's certain expectations that I look for. Can you at least wow me a little bit? I don't know. One of those things I kind of picked up after watching The Devil Wears Prada is just kind of picking up on what people's outfits really say about them now. Hey, at least make it creative. That's what I want. That's what I want to get better at. Well, actually, I want to get better at actively ignoring my hate and going back to feeling more love. But nothing happens overnight. Especially when I have no intention of stopping this. So it takes time. Do I still see... I mean, I have 4 kids. I see all of them. They live with me. Cosplay, I mean, no more than your face probably is. Which you're not even brave enough to show your face. Ooh. Creative, Pickles. Creative. It'll take a second to clean that up. I mean, people think it's... people think I'm bothered by having to stop and clean up things. I really don't care. Like, even as I sit here in the storm dying, it doesn't matter to me. Alright. Go. And now, catching up. Me and my wife still... No, not by a fucking long shot, no. No, she's actually moving out this Saturday. And that is going to be a lovely moment. I mean, followed up with a lot of anxiety of, like, the future and what holds there, but... fully having my house to myself, that is going to be really nice. I mean, already taking on, like, the little by little task of, like, realizing, like, how do I want to decorate things? Like, even that small detail is something I really overlooked for a long time. I am absolutely hyped for the Black Flag remaster. No, that game has me way excited. July 9th, I believe, right? July 9th. Jump back into the Caribbean with Edward Kenway and his crew. Resail the Caribbean. And the Assassin's game that accidentally was a fantastic pirate game. Do I ever want to marry someone again in the future? Not likely. I'm very disillusioned by the purpose of marriage. I'd rather just have a partner. A handful of partners, honestly. Yo. Whoa! Surprised the fuck out of me, bitch. Alright. Did I say that was going to be my last game? I lied. Because what the fuck was that? You know, I'm disillusioned by marriage, but, and quite frankly, just, honestly, the idea of dating right now is just not, it doesn't seem like a good idea. Am I from Seattle? I am not from Seattle. Where are you from? I immediately don't like the look of you. Yeah, I'm not going to give you a chance. You really are the ugly man. Some vibes are just an immediate no. Well, in the case, a little bit. Currently trying to commit to myself the memory to the ending of Avatar. Like the good night theme of Alright. Didn't miss a single note, nice. Ford, can you explain a little bit more what is over instead of being cryptic? Also, tap the in a minute. In a minute. A little preoccupied. Talia, do you play sheet? I need to relearn how to play sheet music. I taught myself a long time ago. I mean, honestly, the whole reason I learned how to play piano was back in high school to impress a girl. Didn't work out. But learning how to play piano was just invaluable. But I do need to reteach myself how to read sheet music. Yeah. DNR. Okay, again, just no. If you're gonna be if an anonymous profile of nobody is gonna be cryptic as all hell, just fuck off. Come on, don't be afraid. Say what's on your mind. What I lose to lose 100 pounds? Weed and depression. That's how I did it. It was the height of the divorce that I started losing a lot of weight. Was it the most healthy way to lose that weight? Definitely not, because I also lost it really fast, but hey, a win's a win. I am the age of 30 and 5. Actually, just turned 35 4 days ago, actually.
Not looking good, Jones. Please tell me you've got something up your sleeve here.
Thank you.
Do know someone, but she's, dangerous.
Good dangerous or bad dangerous?
Both dangerous, but I do trust her. I think. Foundation won't, though.
If you trust
What
her,
is my occupation? I am a massage therapist for a living. That has been my occupation for the past 15 years now. Probably didn't have to make that run, but you know, we made it work anyway. Alright, I'm trying to stop being mean to everybody and be kind, so I hope you have a... Well, Iska, that's a really big thing to admit, and that's really awesome to hear. Spending kindness can really mean a lot to people. And you'd be surprised at how much you can also learn when you open your mind like that, too. You only ever play Fortnite? I play tons of other things. I was just playing a different game before this. I was playing another cozy game called Lake. And we'll be continuing that tomorrow as well. This is now day 2 that people have come in here mentioning some random Lily Tarantino. I do not know who that is. Oh, thank you for following too. How's the life of Pi Grind? Lies of P. Sorry, Lies of P was fantastic. If you're into the Soulsborne genre, I'd highly recommend it. And I ever play Valorant. I almost want to ask if that's a joke, but I had a 3-year infamy. The majority of my followers that I have are from my years of playing Valorant. I have a whole list of brimstone tomfoolery that I used to pull off. Valorant was a fun piece of history, for sure. No. The game it's too toxic, too competitive, not enough fun. If Riot would ever just decide to sell out and just start making game modes that are just randomly fun and not focused around the entirety of comp, like that would bring me back. That would easily bring me back. Because like Valorant feels like you jump in, you play comp. And if you're not going to play comp, you're going to play unrated, which is just comp with no stakes. Or you're going to play swift play, which is just warm up for comp. Or the other gun modes, which are just warm up for comp. Escalation, not quite, but still. You get the picture, though. You never got it? Oh, now that's unfortunate. An ace is an amazing feeling to get. Everyone should feel the feeling of an ace. I want to follow up with an ace in your hole. I really do. Who's my favorite character? Brimstone. Brimstone was my guy. I got really good at being a good support character. I had a awesome triple smoke strategy that nailed me a lot of clutches. And a lot of people would often say that I sound like him. A thing I am actively looking to change, but I can't deny that I had fun with Brimstone a lot. Yo. Ah, damn it. All right. What am I like, gender? I'm in a transition period right now, for sure. But I am ultimately aiming towards female. I feel a lot more joy when I immerse myself in feminine energy. My dad proud of me? I mean, my dad was a piece of shit. Doesn't matter if he's proud of me or not. Also, we're not laying we're not giving a shit about absentee fathers and what they did and didn't do. Because that's just bullshit. That's just pointless. Alright, well, that is it for me tonight. We had some fun. Lake, Fortnite, and mostly chill vibes. Your hits. Fuck it. Fuck it. Trying to remember which one is my hybrid. And I think it's this one. Alright, everyone. It's been a fun stream. You all have a great one. You take it easy. Sweet dreams. We'll be back again tomorrow playing more Lake. Probably shooting stuff again in Fortnite at some point. But until then, everyone, especially everyone that brought in the great vibes, stay beautiful. And good night to you, Mockingjay. Love ya. Get some good sleep.